Hello. Welcome to the channel. I'm aiming to hit 300 subscribers. Help me. Can you help me by subscribing and leaving a like? Spanish newspaper claims that Vini Jr. has decided to stay at Real Madrid. Experiencing a turbulent time due to the latest racist manifestations, striker Vini Jr., 22, would have decided to stay at Real Madrid. According to information from the Spanish newspaper, AS, the Brazilian communicated his decision to the Merengues leaders this Monday at a meeting held at the club's headquarters. Vini Jr. has a contract with Real until June 2027 and the player's wish is to fulfill it. According to information from the publication, some people connected to the Brazilian advised him to leave Spain, but the striker decided to stay. Last Monday's meeting was attended by Florentino Perez, president of Real Madrid. The director would have stated that Vini Jr. has absolute support from the Spanish club in relation to the delicate moment he has been going through in recent days. Since last season, the young man has become one of Real Madrid's main stars, having won important titles for the Spanish club, the main one in the 2022 Champions League, when he scored the goal that decided the final against Liverpool. Understand the case. Vini Jr. was called Mono, monkey, in Spanish, by the Valencia fans in the 27th minute of the second half of the match held on Sunday. The Brazilian complained to referee Ricardo de Burgos Bengochea and the game was stopped for about 10 minutes. The confrontation continued with the Brazilian angry and destabilized by his rivals on the field. In the final stretch of the match, the Brazilian fell out with goalkeeper Georgi Mamardashvili and ended up expelled for hitting striker Hugo Duro with his hand in the face, even though he took a rear-naked choke from the opposing player, which was not focused by VAR. When leaving the lawn, the attacker made a 2 with his fingers, in reference to the team's fight against the fall to Serie B. The incident had worldwide repercussions after Vini Jr. criticizing La Liga, organizer of the Spanish Championship, for the lack of actions to combat racism. The episode sparked revolt at Real Madrid, whose coach Carlo Ancelotti dedicated his entire press conference to talking about the case of racism at the end of the match. The controversy then increased when the president of La Liga, Javier Tebas, criticized Vinicius for having complained about the entity's attitude towards cases of racism. Vini Jr. has been systematically pursued by opposing players and fans for at least 2 seasons. Recently, the Brazilian testified in the Spanish court in the context of the case in which he was called a monkey by a Mallorca fan in February this year. It wasn't the first time, nor the second or the third. Racism is normal in La Liga. The competition thinks it's normal, the federation does too, and the opponents encourage it. I'm very sorry. The championship that once belonged to Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, Cristiano and Messi, today it belongs to the racists, said the athlete on his Twitter profile. The Brazilian also warned of the image that Spain passes abroad by allowing such attacks to take place in the nation's biggest sporting competition. A beautiful nation, which welcomed me and which I love, but which accepted to export the image of a racist country to the world. I am sorry for the Spaniards who do not agree, but today, in Brazil, Spain is known as a country of racists. Hope you enjoyed the video. Did you like the permanence of Vini Jr.? Leave your opinion in the comments. If you came here, leave your like and subscribe to the channel.